light contact on the bit while moving freely. It helps them learn how to balance and move straight forward. So what I do is I take the lunge line and go through the snaffle bit. You only want to use a snaffle. I go through the bit over his pole and connect on the other side. Right here. You want to have the clip facing outward so it doesn't poke him in the face. And then you want to connect your side reins. They can be leather or elastic. I recommend using elastic for new horses so that it gives a little give when they're just learning. You want to connect it to your billets underneath the saddle flap, and you want to connect them above the point of your shoulder into the bit. You want them each to be the equal length. What side reins are not used for is cranking the horse's head in and just forcing a headset. If you do that, it can cause them to be short-strided and eventually, if it gets bad enough, be lame. Some horses will start backing up when you put them on because they don't understand what they're for. So what you want to do is just start with them on the loosest hole and then guide them forward. Walk on. Up. Walk on. Before you put side reins on, you want to make sure your horse has the basic lunging knowledge. Walking, trotting, cantering, without side reins. You can stay in the middle. So right now, his nose is outside of the vertical, which is good. He's moving forward, and he still has contact on the bit. So his head came up a little bit above the bit. And what the side reins do is maintain contact on the bit so that he understands to keep moving forward, but stay soft with your contact of the reins. Side reins act as the reins if you were on his back. So right there, when his head comes up, you want to move him forward and get him back on the bit. So it's good when you see the reins a little bit loose. It means they're giving to the side reins. You may have to start out at just a walk and a trot before they can get the hang of it at a canter. 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 Good boy. So see how his side reins are flapping a little bit? That means that we could tighten them a few strides because he's getting the hang of it. And trot. Good boy. Make sure to give them praise when they're doing what you want. And walk. Oh. And then when you're done using the side reins, you want to do it at both directions. I'm just going to show you one side today. But if you stop the horse, you want to make sure to take them off and give them a break from them. It can be a safety issue if you leave them connected. Like I said before, you only want to use them on the ground while lunging. If you do use a side rein while riding, that would be a draw rein. So you don't want to leave them hanging. You want to take them off or clip them above the saddle right here. And that's how to use side reins.